Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're here at Thunder Valley. It's early morning. We finished up the day yesterday. It's still early spring, and we are going to head down to the farm. Looks like we got something going out in the mail today. So I finished cutting all the trees around 13 here. Got a bunch of these down. Been working on this. Worked a lot on it yesterday. And got all these trees cut. Got to get them cleaned up. Been working a ton. Let's see where we can get into here. So to start off, I need to grind out some stumps. That's numero uno, and I think I'm going to do that later. I installed a power washer over here. And this is where we get our fert. Speaking of fert, getting it here per, full load from 0 to 5,000 liters in our sprayer costs $650 more than buying the pallets. Did the math on it, and to completely fill it up from 0 to 5,000 liters, it costs $650 more. So if we don't want to spend that money, then we'll do the pallets. But here's our sprayer, parked it in here. We're fixing to take it out. Got the tractor parked in here, and I've got the seeder and the plow parked over there. Now I've got this on 9 days. I think for the future, I'm going to set this on 6 days, because 9 days, I don't know, that just seems to be a lot of time for playing the seasons. Now we do get a lot of logging done and stuff like that, but I think I want to set it down to 6. I think 6 would be a nice good number. Alright, we're going to head out. I've got a full tank here. So tell you what, let's go to the map first here. Go to soil composition. So I got all of this fertilized over here. You can see we're in the first state. I went ahead and decided to plow this field up here. It's right across from 8, and it was just all that grass down there. We owned it already, so I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and plow it. So I got it plowed, got it fertilized, got 8 fertilized. Went ahead and got this done, got it fertilized as well, and got this plowed up and fertilized. And I actually think it looks pretty good. You know what? We need to get that subsoiler going up on number 2. Let me go grab it first. Then I can show you guys what we've done. But I need to take this up north, because we actually have another grass field up there. Got a couple of them that we need to fertilize. So we'll try to get that rolling here before the episode's over. Alright, let's grab our tractor here. Oh, wow. This thing's talking over here to me. Didn't even know I was still on here. Hang on just a second. Let me get out of that. It's an old TeamSpeak over there. Alright. Let's grab our thing here. There we go. Alright, now 2 we can do this with, and all the future fields we should be able to do this with. We shouldn't have to plow anymore. I sold I returned the leased plow that we had, because we shouldn't need it anymore. There's no more areas to really plow up. No more large areas to plow up anyway, except up there by 3. And by that time we'll probably be able to buy a plow or something like that. But I am really enjoying Thunder Valley. It is a lot of fun. It's a nice, pretty map. Only one thing I'd change about it: be able to get rid of the bushes. That's the only thing that I would really and truthfully change. Alright, we're going to turn right in here. And this is where I'm going to stop and show you guys this. We plowed up this little grass area over here. Now the thing about this area is I don't know if our fert thing's going to fit in there. So we're going to find that out here in just a minute. I think the cedar will fit down through there, but I don't know about the fert. It's 36 meters wide. I left the weight up here. I need to come get that. But I need to get this going. You can see I got all the trees cut up here. I got most of this field fertilized. I think I ran out of fertilizer right in that corner right there. And got that fertilized. I need to get this plowed so we can fertilize it as well. So I'm going to hire this out. It is past 6 a.m. so we can do this. Alright, so I'm just going to let this guy roll. And I'm going to go grab the fert thing here. Alright. This is actually a really nice sprayer. I'll probably use this again in the future. Kind of reminds me of some of the ones around here. Around here you see more of the case sprayers. I have seen a Challenger and a, what do you call them? Versatile. I've seen a versatile one. So this is going to be interesting. I need to fertilize this. Haven't planted anything up here. I'm not sure that we can plant soybeans yet. I don't think we can. Another reason why I want to turn it down to 6 days. So let's see what we can do here. You know what I may have to do is cut those trees. That might be a thing. See how wide this goes. Whoa. Yeah. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to have to do because I'm going to hit the hill over there if I don't. So let me go grab the Scorpion King. And I actually need to need to cut these. Can't really leave them by the road. Or can I? Let me shut this off. This thing takes forever to fold up though. Alright, where's the Scorpion King? Here it is. I got it down here at field 8. Because I was getting ready to cut these trees around field 8. And we'll have to come back to it. But everything's plowed up, ready to go. I'm ready to plant some soybeans, but I don't think it's time yet. Nope. One more day, maybe. Probably should wait a couple more days just to make sure that the ground is nice and thawed. But yeah, this is the new field I got plowed up. A lot of this, and actually I missed a little bit of a spot out there for fert, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. But a lot of this is not going to be hire worker friendly right off the bat. We'll have to do some inrows before we can hire any workers. Am I on the right road? No, I'm going to have to cut across somewhere. Do a little in-cab driving. So this has this extra camera angle, but I've never utilized this. I don't think I really need to. And we don't own field 12 yet. All those trees belong to field 12. So we can't do anything there. And it's not like I'm going to cut all the trees. Like the trees around the animal market, I can't cut those because I don't own them. The trees around the border, I'm not cutting those. But these trees over here were fair game because we own that. I just wish I could get rid of these darn bushes. Look at them. Be nice to be able to plow them up and get rid of them. I'll tell you, if they did fix that one thing, I might come back and restart this map just to get rid of these bushes. You can't plow them down, you can't mow them down, you can't grind them down with a stump grinder, so. Looks like he's doing alright. Hope those logs aren't going to get in the way over there. Looks like they might. Tell you what, I don't know. Thought about doing an in row. Oh, we'll see. We'll just see how he does. We can always go back and pick him up. Alright, let me get down the road here. We'll start at the other end. I think there's enough room to set them on the side of the hill here. That way I can go ahead and get that fertilized and planted up there at some point. So I need to cut all of those. And it probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and cut these up here. Probably wouldn't hurt just to cut these, maybe these right here that are not in that dark soil there. I thought that hum was back. I need to redo the studio. I've been saying that and saying that. I just needed to do it. Maybe today. All right. Turn the light on so I can see. Turn around and start getting the rest of these. I think we'll be alright right there. I don't think I need to cut any of those. Autosave. Well, we're starting early on this autosave. No, we're about 13 minutes in here, so. Gonna hit the fence. Oh. Yeah, these might sit out in the road a bit. Well, no, it looks like they'll fall right here. That's actually pretty good. If I can cut them like right here and then lift it up, I think I can avoid hitting the fence. So it's like I pull it this way and then I lift up on it. Yeah, just like that. That way I don't hit the fence and damage it. Gotta be real careful though. Alright, go ahead and get this one. It's a little narrower up here though. little bit of a stump there to grind out. Boom, works. Yep, don't hit the fence, and we can drop them right down there. Alright, we might actually make enough money off of all these logs to buy another field before planting season is over. It'd be nice to buy like field 6 over there, or field 7. Field 7's right behind the farm. See, field 7 is right behind the farm. I mean, it's like the field immediately to the rear. Field 12 would be nice. But I think field 12 is probably going to wait until next year. It's weird saying years in Farming Simulator, but we have years now with seasons, so. Well, I got that one close to the curb, didn't I? And that one disappeared. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes the tops of them, they won't fall down, they'll just disappear. Yeah, whichever field is the cheapest will probably be the next one. I don't know which one that would be. Probably field 6, I would think. It looks like the next smallest one. I think it is. I think we've covered this before. I think field 6 is smaller. I think it's like $500,000 or something like that. And then maybe we can get field 7. Because I think it goes 6, 7, and then probably 9, 3, 10, 12, 5, then 4. That looks like the order to me. So whatever we can afford, we will get. 6 and 7 would be nice because, like I said, they're right there close to the farm. Wouldn't have to go very far. And I tell you, I may actually buy a combine instead of leasing one. I don't know, I haven't decided, but if I do buy anything, it's going to be like a maybe like a 7130 or a 9230. I wish we had the 9240s. Hopefully they'll bring the 9240s in the next game. Or we can find a mod if we're on PC. Alright, so let's try this now. This should work. I'm going to park this right here. Whoa. Shut off. Alright. Should have plenty of room now. Let me get over towards the edge here a little more though. So I don't hit the don't want to hit the mountain there. And I think we're high enough up on this elevated side that we won't hit the fence. I don't think we'd hit the fence anyway, but because I don't think it goes that low. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere near the fence post. So we can actually do this now. We do go over, you know, just a little bit, but We got to do what we got to do, right? I could have left this a grass field, but I don't plan on doing any grass for right now. I can always grass it back in. See, that's the thing. It will grow back, as the saying goes. So, it will grow back. Not to worry. But yeah, it totally works. So, this is how we'll do it. And what I'll probably plant in here is probably like wheat. So, I could probably go ahead and plant this. Since it's so small, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put like wheat and maybe corn or something in these small fields, and then save the big fields for the cash crops, soybeans, canola, sunflower, stuff like that. So this will be our first stage fert here. Come back when the it's not when the season changes, it's when the transition from the state of the season is. Like early spring, mid spring, late spring. I think that's when I can fertilize it again. Get the soil good and rich. But I got to be careful because I've got to plant it before time's up. Alright, we got it fertilized. So yeah, when you look at it, this will be the time to plant. This will be over with. And really, well, no, there's plenty of time to plant it in the fall, isn't there? Yeah, we just got to get it in before the end of spring. So I'm going to go ahead and probably plant this. Alright guys, I'm going to fold this up, and we're going to head up to the other field. We created one more field. You can't see it on the map here because we haven't fertilized it yet, but you can see this was the big one that we fertilized. We're going to put soybeans over here, I think, and probably down here. We got this one. We plowed this one and created that. We bought 8 and plowed it, fertilized it, and we created this one, and now this one. So we've got another one. It's actually up north here. It's right up here, and you can't see it. We're going to go up and fertilize that in the next episode, and we'll come back and probably do some planting if our guy will get done over there. So he should be about done by the time we get done fertilizing that other field up north. Alright guys, until then, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.